Hey guys, time for another book review! Today I am doing Stolen. Let's get better. The glare is kind of messing up the cover. The book is called Stolen by Kelley Armstrong. It is the sequel to the book Bitten, which I reviewed before. In this book, things are getting good. The narrator is Elena Michaels, again, and once again, first-person point of view. I still find Elena an awesome character. She is still strong, but yet still realistic at the same time, which I like. I like the balance. And yeah, I just love her personality in general. And in this book, we discover there are more than just werewolves in this fictional universe. There are vampires, half-demons, witches, sorcerers, voodoo priests, basically. I can never pronounce the correct term from the book right, so I'm not even going to try because I'm going to butcher it. Basically, voodoo priests and shamans. I did not mention shamans yet. And a few other minor races. So, the book starts off with a little excerpt from another character's point of view. A very minor character, considering they don't last long. And basically, it's this person running for their lives. We don't know what from yet or why. We find that out later, and I found it to be a really big, attention grabber. Made me want to read more and figure out what the hell was going on. And, which we do. Which I like about this series. It does, the series so far, it actually answers my questions. Which is a big plus. I hate book series that leave things unanswered. There's a very fine line between making the reader wonder and leaving the reader unsatisfied. It's a very fine line, and so far this series is doing really well at not crossing that line. The book picks up after a little excerpt from Elena. She's on a plane ride to meet with this person who is supposedly selling information about werewolves. That's part of Elena's job in the pack, to investigate claims of werewolf sightings and information and such, and to try and basically fudge things and keep things quiet so the whole werewolf community isn't exposed to the human world, because that would not be good. And this person selling the information is this young woman named Paige. Her and her aunts are the ones supposedly selling the information. What Elena finds out is they are witches, and they're trying to get werewolves back into this little council they have. This, supernatural council that meet once in a while and basically work as a team to keep the supernatural world hush-hush. And the werewolves were part of it, this council at one point, but then seceded from the group. So, Elena and Jeremy, and eventually Clay, go and check things out with this council and be like, okay, might as well see, what information they have. And they find out the reason why the rest of the council wanted werewolves to get back into the game was because this human billionaire was catching supernaturals, locking them away, having them tested, and so on. And they don't want that. Council's, debating whether they should try and stay under the radar and stay hidden and pray they don't get caught. And then other parts of the council are like, let's actually do something, We're stronger than these guys, we have abilities, why don't we, defend ourselves, fight back? And the werewolves, they don't really give a shit either way. It's we want to keep ourselves safe. We, as a pack, handle our own problems. A lot of conversation happens, and I love the, banter between, Elena and everyone. I love the dialogue. I absolutely love the dialogue in this series. And, yeah, The pack wasn't going to get involved. You know, it's like, whatever, we keep to ourselves. We deal with our own problems. You guys aren't part of our group, so we don't really give a shit about you unless you pose a threat to us. So we're gonna let you guys fend for yourselves and we're gonna go mind our own business. That was basically gonna be their plan. Until Elena gets captured. She's caught and imprisoned and being studied. And shit goes down. That's all I can really say without giving too much away. Shit goes down. And all around, I found it to be a good book, good continuation of the story, and I definitely look forward to reading book number 3.